Video 50 out of 100. We are halfway there, and I am most likely going to keep going. So 51 days ago, I made all the excuses in the world to not make videos. I didn't have a good haircut, I didn't have the right camera, I didn't have lights, a mic, whatever. I had all these excuses, to not start. But I knew I wanted it, and I wanted video to be part of my life. And what was really limiting me was this kind of need for perfection. And it's kind of weird because I totally don't think I have that in any normal part of my life. I'm all about just getting out there, getting started, and taking action before studying too much, or over preparing, whatever. But for whatever reason, like video, I've always been talking about this for like at least 1 or 2 years, and I decided, you know what, like we just have to go. And yeah, so I did my first video 50 days ago, and yeah, it was terrible, and that's okay. The next 10 after that were a little bit better. And the last 5 or 6, that I've done are really starting to, get closer to what I have in mind. But yeah, so I want to just say that, iteration beats perfection every time. Because first of all, there is no perfection. And, it's a direction you can aim for, but it doesn't actually exist. And especially with social media, content creation, like, I'm close to probably 700 posts on LinkedIn right now. And yeah, the first one was garbage. It was trash. First 100 were, decent, right? And then, the last 500 were okay, they're getting better, right? But I can't say still, like, even on my daily posting, that I've gotten to a point where I'm actually satisfied. Like, no, but I'm gonna keep going and keep tweaking it, keep improving it, keep getting better, right? And I do think this is something I'm gonna be doing at least the next 10 years. So nobody's gonna remember anything I posted in the first year anyway. I don't even remember. So it's just, if perfection is a limiting factor, then that you need to really just get over it and just focus on iteration. Because yeah, we're 50 videos through. I feel better than the first video, definitely. Better than the first 5, better than the first 20, right? But, by the 500th video or the 5,000th video, yeah, it'll be a completely different, mindset, skill set, different me, really. And I'm still overcoming a lot of, shyness and awkwardness in front of the camera. But, 50 in a row, it really helped me just brute force knock out a lot of those, hesitancies that I had. And now I kind of look forward to it, actually. And this has become part of, my life. And, building this habit in public was something I wanted to do, kind of hold myself accountable. And you guys, thank you so much for the feedback and the accountability. But yeah, so I think if you ever have any, ambitions of picking up a new skill or doing anything in public, just start ugly. It's gonna be ugly anyway, but nobody's gonna, the best part of that is nobody's gonna remember, right? So just keep going. After first 10, first 20, first 100, first 1,000, you're definitely going to get better. It's just iteration over perfection. Okay? So this is Inbound Alex, and I help Japanese brands maximize their inbound sales. And then when they're ready, I help them go overseas. And if this is your brand, please give me a call. Let's get started. Okay? Thank you. See you next video.